Hi everyone, welcome to the Beloved channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, karibu sana. So today I want to talk to parents. I was just thinking we should be very watchful how we speak around our children, or what we say to our children, or what we call them. For example, I have seen a couple of parents, and even nowadays on the TV, you'll see it on the movies, parents cursing their children, using the F word, just using foul language. And I think in this time and age, people think that it's okay to use such words. The Bible says, think about what is pleasing and what is honorable before the Lord. And the Bible also says that we should be very careful with our words, because our words are very powerful. You may create life or you may create death. So what you speak to your children, if you are constantly cursing them, saying, hey, you're stupid, when you get angry, you just find yourself calling them names, just know that it's gonna impact them in their lives. It's gonna, even if you might not see the results at the moment, that's something that they'll carry on, and they might grow up thinking that it's okay to use such words, of which is not okay. It's really not okay. If you are okay using curse words, that's on you, but don't put that on your child. Give your child a chance to choose if they want to be using that type of language. And I understand most of us, or most of the people, especially here in the United States, and not just in the United States but also everywhere in the world, sometimes you as a child, you grew up hearing those curse words coming from your parents, or even from your loved ones, from your uncles, from your aunties, from the children around you. But that doesn't mean that it's okay to use those words, because God doesn't like foul language. And what's the need of using foul language? What's the need of using curse words where you're speaking curses upon the other person? If you use the F word, if you use the B word, if you use, what's the purpose of speaking those words against your child? Give your child a chance. Raise your child differently. If you grew up seeing your parents smoke, if you grew up seeing your parents using curse words or even cursing at you, just give your child a chance. Do not allow that generational curse to go upon your children as well. If you truly love your children, and now the fact that I'm a parent, and I thank God, and by God's grace I'm a parent of two, I have really come to understand some things that I could not understand before I became a parent. And now I'm so overprotective over my children. I want my children to have the very best. I want to protect them. I want to shield them from the evil world that we live in. And it has to start with me. The way I speak to them, the way I speak about them, the way I present the world to them, because I know it's gonna impact them in their lives. So let's be very careful the words that we speak to our children. Don't curse your children. Don't call them names. Don't start telling them, hey, you're so stupid, hey, you this and that. Even when you get angry or when you get frustrated with your children, just ask God to give you the grace to be patient with them. Every day, speak a word of blessings, upon your child. Tell them how you are so proud of them. Tell them how much you love them. Show them so much love and grace and compassion. And always remember that God has entrusted you to raise those children, and He's watching from up above. There's so many people who would love to have kids, but they are not in a position to have those kids. There's so many people who go through a lot just to have kids, but appreciate what the Lord has given unto you, and that is your beautiful children. One day you'll see the fruits of your labor. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one. Please, before you go, make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. Thank you. Be blessed.